Taylor Sheridan has been on an absolute roll lately, and Lioness is no exception. After the success of seasons 1 and 2 on Paramount Plus, fans are already looking ahead to what's coming next. And the good news? Season 3 is officially happening. For those who aren't familiar, Lioness was developed by Sheridan, the mastermind behind Yellowstone. The show follows Joe, played by Zoe Saldaña, who leads a special anti-terrorism unit in the U.S. military. This isn't your typical action show, though. Joe's team recruits agents to carry out covert missions, and the series doesn't shy away from exploring the heavy stuff like PTSD and the ethical questions surrounding secret military operations. With strong writing and an absolutely stacked cast, Lioness was pretty much guaranteed to be a hit from day one. Season 2 picks up right after the events of the first season's finale, and things get tense fast. Joe finds herself butting heads with her superiors who are pushing to expand the Lioness program. Season 2 plot. The stakes get even higher when a U.S. Congresswoman gets kidnapped, bringing the fight right to American soil. This whole situation pushes Joe to her absolute limits, forcing her to question just how far she's willing to go for her country. Season 2 really had the important job of setting the tone for where the show's headed next. And with Season 3 now confirmed, we're starting to get a clearer picture of what's coming. Official renewal announcement. So let's talk about the official news. On October 1st, 2025, Paramount Plus confirmed that Lioness had been renewed for a third season. Now, we don't have a release date yet, but here's an interesting detail. Back in August 2025, word actually leaked out that Season 3 had gotten the green light. How? Through the announcement of a brand new production campus in Fort Worth, Texas, specifically at the Alliance Texas Development. This production facility is actually a partnership between SGS Studios, which is Sheridan's company, with 101 Studios CEO David Glasser, Paramount Television, and Hillwood, a Perot company. So yeah, they're going all in on this one. Latest news and updates. When Paramount Plus made the official announcement on October 1st, 2025, they also confirmed some huge news for fans. Zoe Saldaña and Nicole Kidman are both returning, and not just as actors. They're also coming back as producers. That's a really good sign that the creative vision for the show is staying consistent. Cast details and returning characters. Now let's talk about who we can expect to see in Season 3. The cast of Lioness has shifted a bit since the show first premiered, which makes predicting the full ensemble a little tricky. Keeping A-list talent like Morgan Freeman and Nicole Kidman around for multiple seasons is always a challenge, so nothing's ever really guaranteed. That said, we know for sure that Zoe Saldaña is returning as Joe, and Nicole Kidman is back as Caitlin. Beyond those two, the rest of the cast is more of a question mark, but we can make some pretty safe bets. Morgan Freeman is almost certain to return as Secretary of State Edwin Mullins, and Michael Kelly should be back as Byron Westfield, who's Caitlin's CIA superior. Dave Annable is also expected to reprise his role as Neil, Joe's husband. The series uses a pretty large ensemble cast, and that's probably going to grow and change in Season 3. After everything that went down in Season 2, new operatives will definitely be coming in, and some replacements are likely going to be needed. But honestly, it's impossible to predict exactly who those replacements will be until we get more official information. As a quick recap, the presumptive cast for Season 3 includes Zoe Saldaña as Joe, Nicole Kidman as Caitlin Meade, Morgan Freeman as Secretary of State Mullins, Michael Kelly as Byron Westfield, Jill Wagner as Bobby, Hannah Love Lanier as Kate, Thad Luckenbill as Kyle, and Dave Annable as Neil. Season 3 story setup? Alright, so what can we expect story-wise? While it's obviously impossible to predict exactly what's going to happen in Season 3, Season 2 definitely laid the groundwork for where things are heading. A major theme that's developing is the growing rift between Joe and the CIA. A new threat emerged in Season 2 that didn't just test Joe's abilities as a leader, it also put even more strain on her already tense relationship with her CIA handlers. This conflict is almost certainly going to continue into Season 3. Every new mission, every new requirement is pushing Joe further and further away from what she believes the Lioness program is supposed to be. And here's the real kicker. If things go sideways with her second recruit, it could push her to leave the program entirely. The show's formula going forward. This framework could actually be the key to the show's long-term success. Shows like Lioness need certain formulaic elements to carry over from season to season. The pattern seems to be that each season introduces a new threat for Lioness to tackle, while simultaneously exploring the political implications and ethical questions surrounding the program. We'll just have to wait and see what specific challenges and themes Lioness Season 3 decides to grapple with. But one thing's for sure, with Sheridan at the helm and this cast returning, Season 3 is shaping up to be another intense ride. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.